Appreciate that, Mike. We are in the shadows of the Sequoias for FS1 College Hoops triple header as we move west for Mountain West Conference basketball. It's the conference opener tonight where number 24 San Diego State, who was a Sweet 16 team a year ago, is in town having just beat 6th-ranked Houston as the Aztecs visit Fresno State, a team trying to establish an identity.
Bears in the western United States for college basketball.
Opening tip controlled by Fresno State. BJ Davis. He playing some defense here as Zayon Collins has it. To get things started at St. Mark's Center. Nice arena here in Fresno. The opener of the Mountain West slate.
If Zayon's going to get in the paint, you're going to have to shoot those floaters.
Aguilar, first look of the night, tipped alive.
That game.
I'm sure he hasn't.
Make his eyes bleed.
For a team that has the second highest tempo in all of college basketball. There's a three. Michael Robinson takes the lid off. Almost.
Jared Coleman-Jones, right? He was awesome. We didn't show him on the Houston highlights as he gets a nice, easy layup on the end line out of bounds there. He was awesome against Houston. So a big guy that can attack inside and out.
The guy's 50%, 6 of 12.
Shoot more, man.
Yeah. To the bucket, acrobat.
Defensive assignment against the ball handler right now, Nick Boyd, because he is their best and most rangy, athletic defender.
Bird trying to go with the alley-oop and gets it to Farrell Compton. Back out to Coleman-Jones, knocked loose. Scooped up to the bucket of Munoz.
Easy call there.
10. Ryan Muneke to the line. Trying to convert a three-point play and does just that.
You breathe, they know your tendencies, and they make you take bad shots.
Another swat underneath. It was Morsek who got a rejection, but on the set. Farrell Compton, preseason freshman of the year. Kick. Rebound comes out to Davis, who got caught on his hip, got away with the carry, and gets 2 points. Tip. Emineke, dribble drive, runs right. First foul shot is his team, and Ackery was a longtime assistant at San Diego State.
He just haven't found a flow at all.
Roth in the crossover towards the bucket. Roth goes up with the left hand.
I don't think I've seen that from Guap.
Boyd going up to get the rebound, and Boyd looking to be a facilitator. Now gets a little seam. He gets to the bucket and scores.
Just like 3 and White, an excellent rebounder.
Collins in traffic, splits 2 defenders, and gets the floater to go.
That's the off on the season. But, Vance Walber's like, hey, if you're open, take that.
Now we're going to see Bird go from way deep and get it for the Aztecs. First 3 of the night.
I'd argue score is taking him a little while to find his rhythm in this game.
Collins now back through the lane. That one left on the front of the rim on the second effort. Price is going to earn some free throws. Price, it's like
yeah, he's just a freshman. This Fresno State team is very young. In fact,
Collins now perfect dump underneath. Morsek couldn't get it, but does on the second chance. Up ahead, trying to find Sek. Gets blocked from behind. Coleman-Jones with the rejection.
San Diego State play against Houston. This team, this is their first true road test, and they are really having a hard time as Guap finally gets a 3-ball to go.
Nick Boyd gets fouled. Boyd converts the free throw. And Boyd was such an important piece of that FAU team that went to the final. Big part of it.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And Lamont Butler, of course, transfers to Kentucky, so there's a void in the backcourt. He is ready, but you don't know until you put him on the floor and you go and play against.
BJ Davis, by the way, a Modesto, California guy. Here in San Juan. 4.5-hour drive.
Nice pass.
Roth, right side, 3, gets another. His second of the night.
How about the pass, though, from Taj to Goreville? It was kind of a...
There, Robinson, but all kinds of traffic.
I mean, that had to be a block shot, though. Oh, boy.
Whoa! Feeling it right now for the Aztecs. On fire, both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. He's pulling up now like he's Klay Thompson. On the break, off the bounce. Magoo Quath was just 3 for 10 from 3 before tonight. So he proved that he can make it, but he certainly didn't prove that he had this right here, what you're watching. Off the bounce, pull up from 3 in a game where it seems like there's been a lid on the rim. The center. That's usually a moniker that we describe wing players for, but he's a 3-and-D center?
Yeah.
Question mark? All right.
There's less than.
But they got to start now.
Robinson able to get the first free throw. And this is a
best perimeter defender, or at least their most versatile, I should say. Their most so many injuries.
Tough to find that continuity. First-year head coach, injury bug biting, trying to get guys able to be on the floor, and that was well done. Collins just 4 points. And again to Alex Crawford to end the score. Final 8 seconds. Into the corner. Another 3. Dances around the rim, and Alex Crawford gets it. That goes before the buzzer. And it's just a 5-point game going into half.
5 from the field, but he averages almost 18 a game.
And his average has gotten some foul trouble as well, playing with 3. The putback attempt is good. Over the left side, Guath.
Oh,
trying to get a tip lay-in and ends up going 2 points per.
Like after watching him, you know, on tape all season long, he looks different.
DJ Davis blows by everyone to the hoop, gets fouled going up, and he'll get a couple of free throw tries here. 83% foul shooter.
He had 5 steals. Like he was putting it, he was making an impact even though his shot wasn't going.
It's an air ball. Boy, the Aztecs have shut him down.
Yeah, really, he's totally off rhythm.
Davis on the other end gets a free lay-in. So a timeout called by Fresno State. Ball over on the right side. Shot was no good from Crawford on the second effort. That one's no good either. And a whistle at the end, and Elijah Price
in the middle of the lane and covered about 15 to 20 feet of ground to get a late. Guath hasn't gotten any shot attempts.
Davis does up top, but it's missed. Earning it underneath. You know what, Guath isn't getting him in the offense, but he's just going to go get him. He took that 3 and knocked it down, saying, Dutch, let's go.
Yeah, he's scared that if he gives it up, he's not going to be able to get it back. Pounds as a freshman. I mean, that guy needed to eat about 6 square meals a day and just live in the weight room.
Just wait till you get to see Lagoon play. And now here he is. He is looking really good. Meanwhile, Michael Robinson answers.
McKinney's body is built just like Darion Trammell. Low to the ground, but sturdy. Reminds me just like him.
Stop and pop. B.J. Davis with a pull-up into Farrell Compton. Good block there as well. Right side, McKinney. Quiet no more. Robinson in the post. A lot of traffic and gets through it anyway. Strong shooting night.
And look, Fresno State head coach Vance Wahlberg doesn't have.
For Robinson, 6 out of 7. McKinney hit a 3 a moment ago, and now with a chance at a 3-point play. Layup missed underneath, and on the putback try, Elijah Price. And I'll get some.
And he was awesome.
42 minutes in that game.
He is
2 seconds in the corner of 3. It's missed. Kept alive though, and a second chance coming. Extra pass, good as Compton delivers on the dish from Hart.
Coleman Jones was begging for the ball in the block.
Lagoon, Guath got it and scored. Slashing underneath. Dorville will get free throws. Nice dish.
Maybe it's that, that noodle guy in the back playing pretty good defense behind the basket.
We were talking about how Vegas guys making big impact on San Diego State earlier in the season. 17-point lead for the Aztecs, their largest lead.
It basically is a 5-out or a 4-out. You kick it. But the problem is, it's not an offense for everybody because you have to have all 5 or at least 4 of your 5 guys.
Wahlberg's story is an interesting one as the ball gets ahead on the turnover underneath the layup. Good for Michael Robinson. The Kings, the Sixers, the Nuggets. He got plenty of opportunities to coach at a very high level, but this is the job he wanted. It was missed by Robinson. Now looking to answer on the other end. No. Guath goes up and puts it in. A new career high, 17 points for the freshman, Magoon Guath. Other end, an answer. Sir Trimble.
Yasir with the 3 in the corner. There you go.
Sam Collins getting to the bug of the alley-oop efforts, but a miss. Up ahead, taken away. What an athletic play by Wayne McKinney. Now a 3-on-1. All alone, Boyd, short. Guath right there to pick it up and put it in.
This Fresno State line.
From Fresno State, 4. Ball gets ahead, and a 3 in the corner.
Freud.
Compton playing with 4 fouls this time. Able to get it over to Boyd, who he gets hit. That's going to
Wayne everything he knows.
game, second team all conference in a good league, the WCC.
Also, like his 5th year, senior year, he wants to go somewhere where he can make an impact and win.
There you go. We were excited coming into this game about the prospect of seeing.
He's got 0 assists, so we said we can nitpick on that. All right.
Well, if you have to find something, Jason Jacobson.
Always trying to get better.
Farrell Compton, second chance slam. 3 on the other side, a response tray. Bird trying to go back to Compton, no. Bird. 7 minutes to go in this game, still 15-point lead for the Aztecs. Bird up in the air. Hit time.
He wasn't going to.
BJ Davis turning on the Jets. Gets to the rack and lays it in. Tonight. 5 minutes.
I mean, he averages 5 fouls per 40 minutes. So he's a little under his average tonight, but
they're beating Creighton and Houston. And the 2 losses, you don't hold these against them. Gonzaga.
Place, finish, and then you lose Jaden Ledee, who was an All-American candidate. Yeah, we had questions, but they're answering them the last couple of weeks.
Bird on the break gets the steal. And all. He'll eventually replace Brian Dutcher when Dutch decides he's done, just like Dutcher did replacing Steve Fisher. But from Dave Velasquez, I mean, J.D. Luster's been on the staff for 4 years now. They lose Chris Acker on a tip jam right.
You get credit for that.
You know what? That's laying out for the shot right there. That's good television.
Like, he needs to wear his mouth. Kel, his primary responsibility in this game was more on the defensive side of the ball. He was chosen to try and slow down Nick Boyd and use his length. Michael is 6'7", and he's done a nice job. Nick Boyd has really struggled.
Now a turnover and another layup. There's a look at Boyd. He's been a little frustrated at times.
And it's not all on his shoulders. Now, certainly when the competition...
San Diego State, of course, one of them at Viejas Arena, but you have the Pit in New Mexico, Spectrum in Utah State. They're just more piling on for Magoon Guath. Not the greatest shot in the world for Aguilar. Guath, 2 more and a dunk.
I mean, he wasn't even running the floor. These basically are the weeks where we really find out who is legit. Oh.
Fresno State was hanging with San Diego State tough at halftime. Knocked down a 3 to make it a 5-point game.
Yeah, Wayne McKinney and Magoon Guath continued. Magoon was, Nevada's going to be tough again this year. Steve Alford's got a great squad.
They got a couple of good wins. Nevada beat Washington.
Yeah, 6 was the record.
3 on the right side for
You know, Mikhail Robinson, as he pulls up his shorts, he's got those rainbow tights underneath. I like that little bit of flair showing off his personality.
Davis has had a big, the Memphis, Mississippi State, and Northwestern. And none of those are bad losses. They don't have any good wins yet.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Dunk underneath is DeMarshe Johnson. Last minute here. Trying to lead the break up. Oh, he got two. DeMarshe Johnson.
Pass.
Swatted away underneath by Gorville. Terry was the coach at that time.
Game. Like I know Fresno State's shorthanded and all that, but like San Diego State, it's hard to go on the road in conference and win games by double digits, let alone 20 points. It's just hard to do, and it takes a special group to do it.
Well, they do it tonight, pulling away in the second half. A 5-point game at halftime ends up being a 22-point win for San Diego State as the Aztecs roll the Bulldogs to open up Mountain West Conference play 1-0. Number 24 team of the country comes off the Houston dub and keeps it going with the victory on the road against Fresno State. They'll have some good ones coming up as well. For Casey Jacobson and our entire crew, my name is Trent Rush. Thanks for being with us tonight. The Goon Guac led the way 25-10 to highlight Game 3 of our triple header College Hoops on Fox. We'll have a lot more all week.